Good evening and welcome to the regular meeting of the Frankfort Village Board. Tonight is Monday, February 6th, 2023, and we call this meeting to order, and we ask our clerk, Katie Schubert, to take the roll, please.
Mayor Ogle?
Here.
Trustee Ledden?
Here.
Trustee Savaria?
Here.
Trustee Farina?
Here.
Trustee Petro?
Here.
Trustee Borelli?
Here.
Trustee Rossi?
Here.
Attorney Lamore? Chief Chalepis?
Here.
Village Administrator Pisha?
Here.
And Clerk Schubert.
Thank you, clerk. And if everyone would stand with us and please say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. First item on here tonight is our unanimous consent agenda. All items on this consent agenda are considered to be routine in nature and are enacted in one single motion. There will be no separate discussion of these items unless a board member so requests, in which event the item will be removed from the consent agenda and will be considered separately. At this time, I ask if any of the trustees would like to remove any items from the consent agenda. Hearing none, can I get a motion to approve the consent agenda?
So moved.
Second.
I got a motion by Trustee Savaria, second by Trustee Farina. And we'll move forward with this so that those that are in the audience, as well as those that are watching at home or will be watching later on a YouTube video on the channel, all these items are also available on our village website, complete packets. The first item on here was the approval of the minutes from the regular meeting of January 17, 2023. If there are no corrections to that, then we will move forward to Trustee Savaria with the bills.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. The bills this evening totaled $986,507. Funds making up this amount are the General Corporate Fund at $438,629, the Motor Fuel Tax Fund at $1,277, the Capital Development Fund at $209,285, Sewer, Water, and Operations Maintenance Fund at $170,597, and the Sewer Water Extension Fund at $166,718. One line item of interest was to Curry Motors for equaling $121,361 for one Ford F-150 and one Ford F-250. That's my report.
Thank you, Trustee Savaria. Now we'll go to Trustee Farina for one item from the Plan Commission.
Thank you, Mayor Ogle. Before us tonight is the Misty Creek Townhouse Development, rezoned from ER to R4 northwest corner of Laraway Road and 116th Avenue ordinance. Applicant Flaherty Builders Incorporated proposes to construct a 32-unit townhome development on the vacant 9.7-acre site located at the northwest corner of Laraway Road and 116th Avenue. To accommodate the proposed development, the applicant requests approval to rezone the property from ER Estate Residential District to R4 Attached Single Family Residential District. Village Board consideration of the special use permit for a plan unit development, the development plan, and plat of approvals will be scheduled for a future meeting. At the October 27, 2022 public hearing on the project, the Plan Commission reviewed the proposed zoning map amendment for the vacant parcel and forwarded a unanimous recommendation to the Village Board to approve the request. The motion before us this evening is to accept the Plan Commission recommendation, waive the first and second readings, and pass an ordinance rezoning the property located at the northwest corner of Laraway Road and 116th Avenue from ER Estate Residential District to R4 Attached Single Family Residential District in accordance with the reviewed plans, findings of fact, and public testimony. And that is all, Mayor Ogle.
Thank you, Trustee Farina. That is all that we have on the consent agenda tonight, and we will go to we have a motion and a second, so we'll go to our clerk, Katie Schubert, for the vote.
Trustee Savaria?
Yes.
Trustee Farina?
Yes.
Trustee Petro?
Yes.
Trustee Borelli?
Yes.
Trustee Rossi?
Yes.
Trustee Ledden?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Thank you, clerk. The next item on here is the mayor's report. This weekend we had the Fire and Ice Social, which was also a chili cook-off. It's a tremendous event, great turnout, a very, very family-friendly event, and we thank all the participants. Certainly our staff did a tremendous job on managing this, as well as we thank all the restaurants for participants. So the winners in first place, for second year in a row was Fat Rosie's. Our second place winner was the Wine Thief, and the third place was Dancing Marlin. And the number of snowflakes, in case you were involved in that contest, was 124. And the winners for that one would be notified. Applications for the Frankfort Country Market are now available, and it's the vendor applications for the 2023 Frankfort season. It kicks off on Sunday, April 23rd, and continues through October 29th. Very popular, and we're always looking for good vendors here. The applications are available here at the Village Administration Building, which is at 432 West Nebraska Street, or you can also go to our village website, which is frankfortil.org. Our next board meeting, will be scheduled for Tuesday, February 21st, in observance of the President's Day holiday. Normally that's on Monday, so it'll be held instead on Tuesday, February 21st at 7 p.m. Last item on here too is I want to, and we're all just continually impressed by our teams here, and whether they're athletic, academic, performing artists and everything else. But the Lincoln Way East varsity cheer won the IHSA large division competition for cheerleading again. So I think they've won in 21, 20, 19, 2017, 2015, and 2014. So seven state championships. Our sister schools over here, part of Lincoln Way 210, Lincoln Way West, took second place in that same division, and Lincoln Way Central also took fifth place. So our three Lincoln Way schools took the top 5 places. And again, to the parents, the coaches, and certainly to the team members and their supporters, congratulations very much. And that is it tonight for the mayor's report. And we will go to board comments, and we'll start with our clerk, Katie Schubert.
Thank you, Mayor Ogle. Just a note, at our next meeting, it's also Fat Tuesday and my birthday, so cake and punchki are approved at the meeting. So coming up, we have our consolidated election on April 4th, which, if you're not aware, is also during 157C's spring break. So anyone who is planning to leave town should either plan to vote by mail. You can apply online at willcountyclerk.gov, or plan on coming to the Village Hall for early voting, which will begin in March. So just keep that in mind as you are getting ready to vote for the local boards, including the village board positions that will be on the ballot. And that's all that I had tonight.
Thank you, clerk. And now we go to trustee Ledden.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I just want to say it's GREAT great to win state. Congratulations to varsity chair. That's all I have.
Thank you. Trustee Savaria.
Congratulations to the Lincoln Way East cheerleading squad. Congratulations to Fat Rosie's, and happy birthday, Clerk Schubert. That's all I have.
Thank you. Trustee Farina.
The Fire and Ice chili cook-off was fantastic, so thanks to staff. Sue Lynchy, leads that effort. Public Works was out there too with their s'mores. It was a very nice day, nice weather, so it was a great event. I like the rebrand of it, and I understand there are 534 bags to vote, and the spoons that was distributed, so that's a really great turnout, over 500 folks on the green on this past weekend. So that's very nice. And congratulations to all the ladies in the Lincoln Way schools. And it's hard work and a lot of practice to be winners. And I congratulate you and your families. Thank you, Mayor Ogle.
Thank you. Trustee Petro.
Thank you, Mayor Ogle. The Fire and Ice was a really fun event. I definitely had a split vote from our house, but congratulations to all the winners. And the s'mores was such a nice touch at the end. I want to also recognize the Frankfort Restaurant Week is still going on, so if you haven't had a chance to get out to any of our local restaurants, they've got great tasting menus, and I would certainly encourage you to take advantage of our Frankfort Restaurant Week. And congratulations to the Lincoln Way East cheerleader. I mean, Mayor, you said it, they are a powerhouse. They have left quite the dynasty. They continue to perform, and those routines are just spotless. So I hope we can get them back in here again and do some stunting. That would be really fun. Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you, Trustee. And Trustee Burley.
Thank you, Mayor. I definitely encourage our residents to go check out Frankfort Restaurant Week. I've had a chance to try out a couple of the tasting menus, some really great stuff out there. So please take advantage of it. And again, congratulations to the East cheerleading team. These are extraordinary athletes. And I think this is like their 8th one in a decade or so. It's a dynasty. It's like the Alabama. It's like even more impressive than Alabama, the amount of championships they put up. So congratulations, girls. Really incredible. That's all I have, Mayor.
Thank you, Trustee Browning. Trustee Rossi?
Just real quick, a thank you again to all the staff, especially Sue Lynchy. Fire and Ice was incredible. The turnout was great, and everybody seemed to have a great time. Thank you.
Thank you, Trustee. Now we'll go to our village administrator, Rob Pisha.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Also, congratulations to the Lincoln Way East cheer squad. Again, it's incredible to have that many championships, and it's a great legacy for the schools and very impressive. Also, as the weather kind of warms up, just want to kind of remind residents we're still geared up for snow plowing, so please don't start chopping down your branches and putting them at the curb. We do not have branch pickup right now. Kind of seeing that around town every so often. You'll see people putting branches out, so I'd ask you please refrain from that right now because we are not really set up to do branch pickup. And that's the end of my report.
Well, thank you, Rob. Now we'll go to our police chief, Leanne Chalepis.
Thank you, Mayor. So we're hiring. The Frankfort Police Department is looking for qualified individuals to join our team of law enforcement professionals. We will be having a police test Saturday, March 25th at 1:30 p.m. at Lincoln Way East. Those that are interested can find out information about qualifications and how to apply on the village website, on the blueline.com or copsandfiretesting.com. The links will not be active until February 8th. So all that information will be posted February 8th. Also, the Chelsea 5th grade DARE photo scavenger hunt is live. So if you see kids running around town, taking pictures, it's a really fun activity that Officer Riff came up with. So I would like to thank him for all of his work on DARE, everything he does weekly, but also for putting together this photo scavenger hunt. We had quite a few kids at the police department this weekend, so really fun. And then the last thing is our latest edition of Frankfort Police News is out. It has 2022 crime statistics and a bunch of information about accidents in the area and how many foot patrols and community contacts our officers do annually. So really good information to look at. The newsletter can be found on the village website. And that's all I have tonight, Mayor.
Thank you, Chief. Now we'll go to our attorney, Hannah Lamore, for the attorney's report.
No, that's it. Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you. Is there any other business to come before us tonight, Rob? All right. Hearing none. The next item on here is public comment. Is there anyone in the audience who'd like to make a comment before the board tonight? Okay. Hearing none, can I get a motion to adjourn? Motion by Trustee Borelli, second by Trustee Savaria. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Meeting is adjourned. Thank you, everyone.